Hi all. Now we are going to see the reshaping of the data. In this video, we'll be checking how to reshape a data which is available in a column wise to row, or even if it is in the row wise, how to change or reshape to the column wise. Basically, we call this as stacking and unstacking. Reshaping with the hierarchical indexing is done to change the data that is available in the row wise to column wise, which is called as unstacking, whereas column wise to row wise is known as stacking. So this is actually rotating or pivoting the columns in the data to the rows, or the other way of saying or other way of doing is unstacking. This pivots the rows into columns. This is what we have seen. So this is the example. You can see the data is available column wise, whereas now after stacking process it is available row wise. Now if you want this data to be available in column wise, then you have to unstack the data. Then the one which is available in the row will be moved to column. So very simple. Stacking is column to rows, changing the data from column to rows. And there are few terms we call it as melt or pivot. Melt is actually changing from wide to long format, and pivot is long to wide format. Let us observe this pivoting or reshaping with an example. So we create a data frame with three names, which is nothing but the index. The index is Vianney, Babu and Chinna. You can see here, for which we create hierarchical level of indexing or column is given. So first is max, score and grade is obtained, and for science score and grade is obtained. So here we just observe the example. So this is the index for this data. This is the column wise data and the index. Now from column to row is called as stacking. So if I want to change this to row wise, then we have to put the stacking. The df.stack is given here. So what happens after that is the inner level index is changed or stacked first. So this is available as such, and max and science is also available as such, whereas the score and grade moves to the row instead of being available in the column part. And one more important part to be noted here is whatever may be the name or label, it will be arranged in alphabetical order. So score and grade are the two labels that is available, and it has been changed to grade and score instead of score and grade as such available because it is arranged in alphabetical order. So for Vianney the grade is A and score is 90 for max. Also for the science it is A plus and 95. Correspondingly the data is available for the remaining index values also. So this is how we have changed from column to row. Next is the same reshaping with the hierarchical indexing was shown with another example. This is another data where we have the states as Ohio and Colorado, whereas the numbers are 1, 2 and 3. So the data frame is actually created basically first. We'll see how the stacking or unstacking process is done with this example. So here this is the original data, and here if I put stack, then the column becomes row. So Ohio and Colorado is available as such, that is the index value, and your 1, 2 and 3 is the number which is actually changed to row, and you change based on the column index, and the index values Ohio and Colorado. That is what is given here. Let us check for the unstacking part. So this is my stacked value. Now I have to do the unstacking part. So whatever is available in the row will be moved to the column. So here I give it as unstack. Actually there is a mistake here, unstack. So it is 1, 2 and 3. So it is obviously same 0, 1, 2 and 3, 4, 5. Likewise, level stacking or level unstacking can be done. So here we earlierly had it as 1, 2, and 3, and it is left and right here. This is the new index data frame that is available, because I'm creating one more part as left and right. And so what happens is I just have the original data here, and I just increment all the values by 5 here, and that creates two columns. Now I'm going to unstack it, so you can clearly check once this moves over here, and I'm just moving the this Ohio and Colorado. So the numbers are available as such because I'm changing the side. So this is my side, and it just moves over here. So it happens to be like this: 1, 2, and 3 is here, whereas left becomes the upper hierarchy level, whereas the lower one becomes the Ohio and Colorado or the state. So that's how this goes on. This is for stacking and unstacking. If you want to change, instead of this left and right, if you want to have this Ohio and Colorado and put it as left and right to be inside this sub hierarchy level, then you can check here one with left and right here, left and right here, whereas the state is available here. So you can unstack one and make the other one to be stacked also in the simultaneous process. Thank you.